सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. 62, 63, 64. There are 3 Dashakams that are dedicated to the circumstances that led to Krishna lifting the mountain, to him lifting the mountain, protecting the Gopas and the entire cattle clan, and then finally Govinda Pattabhishekam. Here, Bhattatri states, Avochaschaivam tan kimiha vitatham me nigaditam girindro nanvaisha swabalim upabhunkte swavapusha ayam gotro gotradvishicha kupito rakshitumalam samasta nityukta jahrushurakhilaha gokulajushaha tan cha avochaha evam. Thereby, Hey Krishna, Hey Guruvayurappa, you told the Gopas thus, Cha avochaha evam. Thereby you, Tan, you told the Gopas thus. What did Krishna say? Me nigaditam iha vitatham kim. I told you something, right? Is it false? So he has already made them believe that there is no need to do makhayagam. There is no need to do a makha towards Indra. There is no need. But he also insisted that Govardhana is very happy with them. Now when the food has been consumed, he has to kind of corroborate that with the Gopas, that what he said was not false. So he asks, Me nigaditam, whatever I said, iha vitatham kim, is that false? Yesha Girindraha, this particular mountain. See, Giri is a mountain. Girindraha is the leader of mountains, because these people wanted to go to Mahendraha or Surendraha. Suranam Indraha Surendraha. But Krishna brought them to Girindraha, the king of mountains. Yeshaha Girindraha Nanu Upabhunkte. Thereby, this particular mountain is surely consuming. Nanu Upabhunkte Swavapusha Swabalim. In person it has come and it has consumed the offerings. Swabalim, Swavapusha, and all the offerings made to it has been consumed. Gotradvishi kupite cha sati. If, he says, if the enemy of the mountains, see, this is where as a poet he is able to relate. It is believed in the Vedic times that the mountains used to have wings. And one day Indra got so angry that with the Vajrayuda he was able to clip the mountains of their wings. So all the mountains lost their wings. So here he says, Gotradvishi kupite cha sati. Now that the king of mountains is impressed with us and has consumed the prasadam, maybe the enemy of the mountains, who's Indra, will get angry too. Gotradvishi kupite cha sati, ayam gotraha alam rakshitum. But do not worry, This mountain is capable of protecting all of us. Samastan alam rakshitum. It is capable of protecting all of us, just not a few of us, all of us. Iti uktaha. Thereby, hey Krishna, you told them, Akhilaha, Gokula Jushaha, Jahrushuhu. So those inhabitants, original inhabitants of Gokulam who were now staying in Vrindavanam, Gokula Jushaha, Akhilaha, all of them, Jahrushuhu, they were extremely joyous. They were so happy. Yes, Krishna said we have to do aradhana to the mountain. The mountain has consumed it. Krishna has said if there is a problem, the mountain will protect us. So they were completely trusting Krishna's words. परिप्रीता याताः खलु भवदुपेताः व्रजजुषो व्रजं यावत्तावन्निजमखविभङ्गं निशमयन् भवन्तं जानन्नपि अधिकरजसा क्रान्तहृदयो न सेहे देवेन्द्रः त्वदुपरचरितात्मन्नोतिरपि Yavat Vrajajushaha Paripritaha. Those people who were living, Gokulam people who were now living in Vrindavanam, they were so overjoyed. Yavat Vrajajushaha Paripritaha. Yataha Vrajam Bhavad Upetaha. And thereby they all reached the place where they were now staying. Earlier they were in Gokulam. They are Gokulam residents. But now they have shifted to Vrindavanam, right? Yataha Vrajam Bhavad Upetaha. They all reached the place where they were staying. Tavat Kalu Devendraha Abhi. It is at that point Devanam Indraha Devendraha could not tolerate it, could not withstand. Tavad khalu devendraha api na sehe nishamayan. He could not tolerate. He could not tolerate a bit. Na sehe nishamayan nija makha vibhangam. And when he heard that the cancellation of the sacrifice due to him, whatever was given year after year, if that particular sacrifice was cancelled, he couldn't take it. Nijamaka vibhangam twadupara chitatmonnatihi. Though he had been given that position, well, he is getting angry at these Gopas that they have not offered what they would offer to him annually. Second, he has to realize twadupara chitatmonnatihi. Whatever position, exalted position that he's talking about, all that to him was given by you, Krishna. Tvad uparachitatmonnatihi janan api bhavantam. And in spite of knowing that you are Sakshat Paramatma, akranta hridayaha, but his mind was overcome. We cannot blame him. Though he knew that you are Paramatma, though he knew that the position that he was enjoying then was bestowed upon him by you, Akranta Hridayahar, his mind having overcome Adhika Rajasa by the preponderance of Rajoguna. So his mind was so much there with Rajoguna and not with Sattvaguna that this was what one could expect from him. That arrogance, that unfound anger coupled with arrogance, all that came in Indra. Manushyastvam yato madhubidapi deveshva vinayam vidhatte chenashtastridasha sadasam kopi mahima tataschadvam sishye pashupahatakasya shriyamiti pravrittastvam jetum sakila maghava durmadanidhihi madhubhit api. Even after having killed Madhu, that particular killer of Madhu. Bhagavan is the one who brought an end to Madhu and Kaitaba. So, Madhu Bhid Api, even that Bhagavan, Yataha Manushyastvam, it is that Bhagavan, Yeshanarayana Shriman, Kshirarnava Niketanaha, Nagaparyanka Mutsrijya Hyagato Maduram Purin. That Bhagavan who has now become Sakshat Krishna, Yataha Manushyastvam, Vidhatte Chet Abhinayam, brings about a certain disrespect. Deveshu Kopi Mahima, towards the Devas, that indescribable glory of Bhagavan. So, now, Tridasha Sadasam Nashtaha, the Devaganas will be lost at one particular point. Therefore, now Indra is thinking to all of this. So, thereby he says, Tridasha Sadasam Nashtaha Tataha cha Dvamsishye Shriyam. Therefore, I shall destroy all the prosperity. cha dvamsishye shriyam. Now Indra is thinking, all the devas are dependent on me. I am the chief of devas. What was due for me was not got. And this boy is very, has vowed to destroy all of this. Therefore, tadaha cha dvamsishye shriyam. I shall destroy all the prosperity. Pashupa hatakasya iti nischitya. Of this wretched, inferior cowherd, or I shall destroy all the property, nischitya. Thereby he thought, he vowed. Saha Maghava Durmadanidhihi. That Indra who was full of false pride, Pravrittaha Kelatvam Jetum. He set out to conquer you. Twadava samhantum pralaya jalada nambara bhuvi prahinvan bibhranaha kulashamayamabhrebhagamanaha pratasthe अन्येरन्तर्दहन मरुताद्यैर्विहसितो भवन् मायानैव त्रिभुवनपते मोहयति कं प्रहिण्वन् प्रलय जलदान्, dispatching all the pralaya causing clouds. There were so many pralaya causing clouds. Ambara bhuvi bibhranaha kulisham. Now this particular Indra, he dispatched all the clouds. Bibhranaha kulisham, armed with the thunderbolt, which means there will be lightning and thunder. Antaha vihasitaha, and ridiculed within himself. Dahana marudadyehi anyehi. And he looked at Agni and Maruda, see, look at you people, look at what I am sending. And with that Garva, Ahankara, he sent, Ayam Pradasthe Abhrebha Gamanaha. He set out mounted on Airavata. So when all this was sent, Airavata, you can imagine in the colloquial way or in the allegorical sense, the clouds that came, Abhrebha Gamanaha, Hantum Tvada Vasam, and in order to destroy the entire place of Vrindavanam Gokulam. Tribhuvanapate, hey Krishna, don't we know that you are the one who protects all the worlds? Kam yevana mohayati bhavan maya. Now, Bhattatri wonders. This Indra very well knows that it was he who, along with the other devas and Brahma, under the form of the earth, Mother Earth in the form of a cow, they all went and surrendered to Bhagavan. Bhagavan said, don't worry, I shall be born. Sandranandatano Hare Nanupura. So he surely promised. So that is the state, and Indra is aware of that. Despite that, why did he act so arrogantly? That is when Bhattatri says, Mohayati Bhavan Maya, Hey Krishna, Atyascharya Leela Cheshtita Bhuta. Who will know what you are ought to do? So this is your standard. You can do anything you want. That is why Indra, who's supposed to know the truth, is acting contrarily. Surendraha kruddhasche dvijakarunaya shailakripayapi अनातंगोस्माकं नियत इति विश्वास्य पशुपान् अहो किन्नायातो गिरिभिदिति संचिन्त्य निवसन् मरुद्गेहाधीश प्रणुद मुरवैरिन् मम गदान् चेत Surendraha kruddhaha. Even if Indra gets angry, asmakam an anatankaha niyataha. Our protection is certain. Krishna is saying this. Dvija Karunaya, by the grace of the Brahmanas whom we recently revered, respected. Api, Shaila Kripaya, with the help of that particular huge mountain to whom we have given our offerings. Shaila Kripaya, iti Vishwasya Pashupan, thus having convinced the Gopas, Tvam Nivasanna Sanchintya iti. Waiting for Indra, thereby, aho kim giribhit na ayataha. Has not that person who has chopped the wings off and who calls himself the enemy of the mountains arrived? Giribhit na ayataha maruggehadisha. Hey Krishna of Guruvayur, Mura Vairin. It began with the one who comes with the Shurasena clan. Now he says you are the one who annihilated Mura. So Mura Vairin Pranuda Mama Gadan. You were waiting for Indra. You wanted to teach him a lesson. You have done so much for the Gopas. You made them worship the Govardhana Parvata. After having done that, will removing my ailments cost your energy and power? Hey Krishna, remove my ailments. Pranuda Mama Gadan. Please remove my ailments, says Bhattatri in this particular Dashakam. Life is a learning. Every day is a learning.
So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Dashakam. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण